This is Bob and Jane Smith. Bob and Jane are being foreclosed upon by their supposed lender. This is scenario 1. Not knowing what to do, Bob calls a local attorney. Unfortunately, this attorney doesn't know much about foreclosure defense, but refers them to Kathy, who does. Bob and Jane then meet with Kathy. Before Kathy agrees to do anything, she asks the Smiths to sign a retainer agreement, plus pay a $5,000 deposit just so she can review Bob and Jane's loan and foreclosure documents. Kathy tells the Smiths that she charges $350 per hour for her time. Not wanting to lose their home, the Smiths struggle to come up with the money to retain Kathy. Kathy then explains that Bob and Jane should also get a securitization audit. This audit can reveal who actually owns their loan. Kathy explains that the audit is very beneficial because it will uncover any other defects in the chain of title in Bob and Jane's loan. Kathy intends to use this information to help the Smiths defend their home, but tells them that this audit is going to cost them $3,000. Understanding the importance of providing Kathy with the evidence she needs to defend their home, the Smiths agree to pay for the securitization audit. 30 days later, Kathy informs the Smiths that she has used up the retainer and needs more money. Because the Smiths do not want to lose their home, they had to borrow money to pay Kathy. 30 days later, Kathy again informs the Smiths that she needs more money to continue work on their case. Again. Does Bob and Jane's story sound familiar? Sadly, this scenario is being played out across America every single day, while the banks are foreclosing on hardworking American families without necessarily having the legal right to do so. This is scenario 2. This is Peter. Peter is the MyLegalArmor representative. Bob and Jane joined MyLegalArmor through Peter. MyLegalArmor then referred the Smiths to Andrew, their local network attorney. As a member benefit, the Smiths were able to send their foreclosure documents to Andrew to have them reviewed free of charge. Upon reviewing their documents, Andrew discovered that the bank did not have the right to foreclose on their home. In order to keep their home and demand that the bank prove that they have the right to foreclose on their home, the Smiths decided to retain Andrew. As a benefit of being a member of MyLegalArmor, the Smiths only have to pay a small upfront fee plus a very reasonable fixed monthly payment plan to retain Andrew. Through this agreement, Andrew will represent Bob and Jane and defend the Smiths in court if needed. As a result of joining MyLegalArmor, the Smiths get to stay in their home with the peace of mind of knowing that they have Andrew to defend them. Peter explains to Bob and Jane that MyLegalArmor has 2 plans, the Defender and the Defender Plus plan. The Defender plan includes foreclosure defense counseling, so the Smiths get their foreclosure documents reviewed by Andrew, title analysis, to ensure the Smiths have clean title, property valuation, so the Smiths know the true market value of their home, qualified written request, the letter written by Andrew to the Smiths Bank demanding that they prove that they have the right to service their loan, credit review, showing the Smiths how delinquent payments have affected their credit scores, identity theft protection, to safeguard Bob and Jane's personal information from being compromised by thieves, financial planning, to help the Smiths get back on sound financial footing, do-it-yourself legal forms. Bob and Jane can save thousands of dollars in attorney fees with this feature alone. Online will program, to help the Smiths quickly and easily create a will. As a member of the Defender plan, Bob and Jane receive all these benefits for just $495 plus $19.95 per month. Jane asks Peter, what about the Defender Plus plan? Peter explains to Jane that in addition to all the benefits of the Defender plan, the Smiths will also receive a full securitization audit in the Defender Plus plan. Bob and Jane remember their conversation with Kathy about the importance of getting a good audit. The securitization audit gives Andrew the ammunition he needs to defend their home. The Smiths also remember that Kathy wanted to charge them $3,000 for the audit. With the Defender Plus plan, the Smiths will receive the securitization audit free of charge. With the Defender Plus plan, the Smiths also get to meet with Andrew for a face-to-face consultation, free of charge. Under this plan, Andrew will also write a debt validation letter to the bank for the Smiths. This letter formally notifies the bank that the loan is in dispute and that all collections activities must cease under federal law. Bob and Jane also get to talk to a credit repair expert to help them repair their credit. The Defender Plus plan is only $1,495 plus $39.95 a month. Listen, if you are a homeowner facing foreclosure, you have just 3 choices before you. First, do nothing. and let the bank kick your family to the curb. Second, continue to hit your head against the wall with a loan modification or short sale. Or join LegalArmor and work with a network attorney like Andrew to force the bank to follow the law and prove that they actually have the right to foreclose on your family's home. Don't let the bank foreclose on your home unnecessarily. Protect your family with either the Defender or Defender Plus plan today.